In this daily drop, we're going to talk about why it might make sense for you to have some of these in your kit. So let's go. All right, here we are, new week, and I wanted to talk about these highlighters here. Now, there are a lot of different brands. This happens to be Sharpie, and it's the one I like. It has this sort of anti-smear feature, and you can buy a pack of 12 of these things in various colors for about $8 or $9 US. So not expensive to have in your kit. And for me, they are really, really valuable when I am marking up scripts for production. Now, there's a couple of different types of scripts. There's your standard kind that you might do in something like Fade In, or of course, Final Draft. And those are, standard narrative script format, and you'll have basically your scenes, you'll have dialogue, you'll have action, all of that kind of stuff, and it follows a format. The one I have here is what we call an AV script, where you basically have one column for audio, one for visual, visual notes. Sometimes you'll actually even put little thumbnails and stuff like that in there as a reference. And these are a little more common for corporate type of productions, less so for narrative. But basically, we have our different sections here, and this audio one is effectively dialogue. Now, I'm marking this up with different colors for this particular video, but it's not really accurate because it's the same talent who would be delivering all of these lines. So you can see here that if I was going to use, let's say, yellow, then I would use yellow throughout the entire thing. But as an example, what I'm trying to show is if you had more than one talent, then you would assign essentially a different color to each of those people, so that they would, as you're going through stuff, you've assigned a color to that person, and it helps tremendously. And the same is true for the visual side of it, or maybe action that is in a narrative script. You would essentially use different colors based on what it is that you're trying to call out. So again, this is really just calling out shots, but let's say I was calling out graphics that might be part of post or something that would be inserted into the final product. Maybe I would choose one color for that, and then for the actual shots that we need to get while we're on set or on location, I would use another color. So, again, with all of your regular Sharpies and your dry erase markers and the stuff that you're going to have for that, it's really a good idea to have a set of highlighters. They help me tremendously as a director because I'm not hunting and pecking for stuff when I'm looking at the script. I know exactly based on that color that is for a particular person or a call out for particular shots that we need. One more thing in regards to that, if you're going to be traveling with these, it might be a good idea to pop all of these inside of a Ziploc, because look, you're getting on an airplane, pressure changes. It wouldn't be the first time a pen explodes on an airplane. Put it in one of these before you put it in one of these. And that's what I'm going to do. So there you go. Don't forget to do all this stuff, and don't forget to, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.